All right, Virgo. So I took the liberty of breaking down you all's reading. And I also pulled the advice cards as I said I would, but we'll get to that towards the end. So off the rip, starting your reading, we do have this Three of Cups. So with this Three of Cups, I can see that you all are possibly going to a family event. However, you're secluded whenever you go to this event, Virgo. I see you pretty much being to yourself. You're still not being as involved as they would hope for you to be. This could just be you meeting with friends. Some of you all could recently have went out, or you're planning to go out. But whether this has already happened or not, I don't really see you being very social, Virgo. As I said, you're kind of sticking to yourself. I feel like some of you all could have a situation that's lingering on your mind, or a person that's lingering on your mind whenever you go out to this event, or whatever this is. So pretty much whatever it is on your mind, I feel like it could be holding you back from having as much fun as you would normally. Some of you all are just trying something new. Maybe you just pretty much just been to yourself so much and you're trying to allow yourself that fun, but even when you allow yourself that fun, you're still not really feeling it. Off the rip though, Virgo, you guys tend to be antisocial anyway, because I mean you are the Hermit. This could be some of you all reuniting with someone, and even when you reunite with this person, maybe they hurt you before and you're not allowing yourself to be that vulnerable. You're not allowing that. I also heard spirit say wedding, so some of you all could have had a wedding, or you went to a wedding, or you're about to go to a wedding, for a percentage. I also see that someone from your past may return, Virgo. If some of you all have been lonely, I can see you having new options and love coming in as well. So if you're lonely right now, it's only temporary, because you do have new options coming in. Some of you all could have recently launched a new business. This business is very successful. I can see that some of you all may soon be getting promoted. I also like to add, Virgo, watch your spending, because with all the events, you know, it's pretty much easy to spend money, even if you have a whole lot coming in, because I feel from whatever endeavors it is that you're doing outside of your job, or whether it's just your job or you have multiple jobs, it's easy to spend money as well, especially when you're going a lot of places and you're being invited to a lot of places. I can also see that for the percentage of you guys that are spiritual, you're gaining new acquaintances in this as well. So that's a great thing. So you're being like-minded individuals are being gravitated towards you, or either you're gravitating towards like-minded individuals. So next for you, we have this Seven of Swords reverse right here. I can see that some of you all may have done something you are not necessarily proud of, Virgo. Or this could be somebody that's just feeling that way about you. I feel like whoever did wrong in this equation will soon be apologizing to clear their name or conscience, because they know they're wrong. Either you know you're wrong, or somebody that did you wrong, they know they're wrong. They know they're wrong. So they're going to apologize. Let's make sure we're taking heed to everything. I heard Spirit say take notes, so some of you all could be taking notes, and if you're not, you should. I heard that definitely. Unfortunately, if there is something crooked, or you know that is not good that you have been doing, Virgo, you unfortunately, I can see that you're going to get caught. Some of you all have been cheating on your spouse, and they're probably soon, I'm feeling like strongly they're soon going to find out if this is the case. For some of you all, you're probably going to run away with your third party. You're going to probably choose the third person over the person you're currently with. For the single portion, you're more than likely about to meet somebody, Virgo, and this person is not going to be the most honest person. They're not going to be as authentic as they appear. So just make sure you pay attention to the red flags, and you pay attention to all of that, because this person is a liar. They're a cheater. I'm warning you now, Virgo, this person is not authentic. Some of you all have been stuck in a certain way for so long that you're to the point where you even tired of you, or this is somebody in your energy, but whoever this is, they're tired of their own ways, and they're getting to a point where they're about to change for the better. They want to change for the better because they actually want new results, so they're actually putting in the work that's required for this to happen. So kudos to you, Virgo. If that's you, kudos to you for real, because the first step to changing something is to admit that something is wrong. So that's real dope. Some of you all have been ignoring certain indicators or red flags when it comes down to your health. So let's not be so stuck in our ways and think that we know everything to the point where we can't go to the doctor and get saw about, because some of you all have been dealing with health related issues, and you're not wanting to go get seen, but I really feel as if you should. So if you're looking for a confirmation or someone to tell you that, Virgo, if it's something you know is going on for a fact, I feel like you need to get this looked into, especially if things are bad. Although you are the doctor, you know, of the zodiac, but someone with a PhD or actual doctor could possibly help you a lot more, you feel me? But I understand some of you all maybe just kind of be like naturalists, because I'm like that in a sense myself. But let's just make sure that we're getting everything checked on that needs to get checked on. So we're gonna move on right here to this Justice, Virgo. So yeah, it could be a Libra in your energy. I feel like air in your energy. I feel like Libra, Gemini, Sag. But yeah, so it is just definitely could be a Libra in your energy. Some of you all could be dealing with something in the justice system as well. It's things about this case, or things about this whatever this is going on in the justice system that you may not know. So also with this combination, what I'm getting right here, because I clarified and got the moon with this, so I'm gonna use this scenario that I came up with. So let's say it's this particular person. Everyone knows it's a bad idea to be on this person's bad side, Virgo. Some of you all could definitely be into the occult. However, people wonder, Virgo, or this is you wondering, how harm comes to this person's enemies, because nobody really knows. All they know is this person is not be played with, Virgo. Whoever this is that N word for real. Like, it's somebody in your energy. If this is not you, people know, or you know, that this person is to not be effed with. You feel me? So this could be you, and people know that you're not to be effed with, because your enemies, what's the way I could put it? Your enemies, something happens to this person's enemies, but nobody really knows how it happens. So this person, this is a very powerful person. I'm picking up from the energy. This person is powerful, Virgo. I know this is random. So yeah, that message just came through. I wanted to get it out. So we're gonna move on to what else I see right here. Okay. I can see that some of you all are definitely at war with yourselves. It's a battle between you and you. So, but the great side to this, Virgo, I see you overcoming this soon. We all have our points sometimes where we are at war with ourselves, or tend to be, you know. But it's all in a day's work, because I definitely see you getting over this. I can see you also, Virgo, making money off something that it is that you love to do. So that's good. But moving on, Virgo, we have this Five of Pentacles right here. So with this, as I was saying previously, I can see that some of you all may have taken a financial hit. I can see that some of you all are in a rough patch, and you're waiting on someone to come save you, Virgo, rather than just speaking up. So let's make sure we're not being cowardly, Virgo. Please, let's make sure we're not. If you need help, speak up, and stop expecting people to read your mind, because not everybody can read your mind. Let's hold ourselves accountable here. Some of you all have been very irritable, or just a victim to your own depression. Some of you all could have recently lost a job, so I apologize for the percentage of you all who this has happened to, but understand that things are always happening, excuse me, in our greater good. You know, I know it's easier said than done. Believe me, trust me, I know it's easier said than done, but it's happening better. It's happening better for the greater good. Make sure, like I said before, you're paying as much attention as you should to your physical. And your mental health, Virgo. Please pay the attention that is needed to yourself. Mentally, I'm picking up mentally strong, but physically as well, as I said previously. So moving on, Virgo, we have this King of Pentacles for you. I can see a percentage of you all have taken someone under your wing, or this is someone that has done this for you. Someone is teaching you the game, Virgo, or this. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Virgo. I had to get me something to drink. I'm straight now, because I was twisting all over my words, but I'm back in now, you feel me? But anyway, so back to where I was, Virgo. So you'll soon be getting a call about an opportunity. Whatever opportunity this is, Virgo, I see it being very lucrative if it's not already. So I'm telling you now, it's a great idea. I'm seeing everything that you or this person that took you under their wing touches turns to gold, Virgo. So this is a really great opportunity. You have the power to manifest whatever it is that you truly desire. I can see in the near future for the certain percentage of you all that are married and that's not out here doing all that lame stuff like cheating and all that. And even for a small percentage of you, I feel that your relationship will be cleansed. Your partner is going to forgive you, or you're going to forgive your partner. But after this, I see things running smoothly for the percentage of you all that this applies for. On a side note, I can see that whatever it is you want, Virgo, you don't take no for an answer, period. You don't take no for an answer. You're going to get what you want, and it's dead on that. You're going to get what you want. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all, Virgo. I feel you. But we're going to move on next right here to this Three of Pentacles. I can see with this combination that someone is trying to lowball you, Virgo, but you ain't hearing it. They either going to pay your price or they ain't going to pay nothing at all. You don't even want to hear it. If they can't pay it, fine. What? They can't deal with you, you feel me? Because you want what you want, and it's just that. I can see that you've already laid out the plans for something you're currently working on. You know what it's going to take. You're very well versed. You're educated when it comes down to whatever this is. I can also see you working with others, and every person you're working with is bringing something to the table. So reciprocity is always great in my eyes. So I see this going very well for you. Make sure you're trusting the expertise of your collaboratives as well, Virgo. Trust them. I feel as if they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, Virgo. Trust them. I also see some of you all gaining a deeper knowledge when it comes to certain things. And some of you all are even receiving new certifications. Or some of you all will soon. Because I see some of you all receiving new certifications soon as well. So we're going to move on to your advice cards. And after that, I have your oracle cards. I did actually pull a Gemini card for you all. I usually pull 3 oracle cards. I may read it to you all depending on how I'm feeling, but we're gonna jump into your advice card. So for the first advice card I have for you guys is this Page of Swords right here. I use 2 separate decks, by the way, you know. So this Page of Swords, obviously I'm gonna go ahead and say, Virgo, somebody is spying on you, but we're gonna jump into the advice meaning of this card. Could also be Aquarius spying on you. Keep your guard up. Be ready to strike when the time calls for it if you need to, Virgo. So that's the message that I'm getting out of this card. Next for you, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Make sure you're going with the flow of things, Virgo. However, if you need to shape things up to get to where you need to be, then I advise you to do it. You feel me? Allow yourself the ability to move towards the future. So be open to new opportunities, Virgo. So that's what I'm getting out of this advice card. For your last advice card, for your last advice card, Virgo, we have this 8 of Cups right here. So the message I'm getting out of this is some of you all need to walk away from something right now. You can come back to it later. And first and foremost, I'll say that. Next, how I'm feeling about this advice card, make sure you're not holding on to grudges, Virgo. If you are, admit it to yourself rather than lying to yourself about your own pessimistic ways. Do your shadow work, access parts of yourself so that you may move forward. Leave behind a particular way of thinking. So that's how I'm feeling about this. It's a certain way that you've been thinking. This pessimism. It's time to get rid of it, Virgo. Love yourself enough to push yourself out of this lame ass energy. You feel me? So, yeah. So we're going to jump into your oracle cards. So this is beautiful energy right here. So as I said before previously, the first 15 times, you could be dealing with a Libra, but I also see something going on for you during the new moon in Libra because a new romantic cycle begins, and that's great. So if it's somebody you have been waiting on, Virgo, they're probably about to get ready to come back around, or somebody new is about to come back into your life. But I like to read the definitions of these cards because I'm still getting to know these Moonology cards. I love this deck, by the way. So we're gonna jump into this. Give me 1 second. Let me look up the page. All right, here we are. Wait, is this it? 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Here we are. Okay. A new romantic cycle begins. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating, or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. And if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. If anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is a sign of relating. And this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere. Attune to the moon. Reach out to someone and let them know that you care. Additional meanings for this card: feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter would go your way. Pay attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. So this is one of my favorite cards. I like this card. Great energy. All right, next for you, we have this: you and your loved ones are safe, Virgo. So if you have been worried about your loved ones at all, Virgo, they're safe, they're fine. Something could be transpiring around the new moon in Cancer. Give me 1 second. I'm about to read this card to you. All right, here we are. There's a new start coming into your private life. Something is rising up in the connection with people and places you hold the dearest. This can be something to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forward with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself. Nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring your heart's desire. Attune to the moon. Make sure you put your family first right now, Virgo. Additional meanings for this card: let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting up for your child or children. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities. Spending time near water will bring you peace. So once again, great energy. If it's anybody you've been worried about, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. This is a song by Marley. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, don't corny. I like this song. Alright, so that's your last oracle card. I'm actually gonna go ahead and read the other oracle card to you as well, Virgo. So feel special, you know what I'm saying? But so make sure you're tapping into your South Node, and don't let the past hold you back, Virgo. Don't let the past hold you back. So about to read this this card to you, Virgo. This is my first time actually pulling this card. So 1 second. Here we are. The South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's the opposite of the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that the age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card often comes as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone or even needs to be released. There is some type of addiction going on, or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure: when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. Attune to the moon, I release the past. Additional meanings for this card: a relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive side, and just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. So I hope this reading resonated for you, Virgo. Yeah.